Over the past few days, a claim has resurfaced that sounds like science fiction, yet it's being discussed by a sitting U.S. congressman. Representative Eric Burlison has referenced reports he says he's heard about an alleged UAP so large it's supposedly too big to move, with claims that a structure was built around it at a highly restricted overseas location. Importantly, Burlison has not presented public physical evidence for this, and the story, at least in public, remains an allegation and second-hand reporting. This is also the kind of claim that travels fast in the UAP world because it taps into a familiar idea: hidden technology, hidden programs, hidden locations. And recently, the conversation has included figures like Dr. Stephen Greer, who has repeated versions of large craft stories in interviews and online clips. But again, discussion is not verification. Without documents, measurements, independently confirmed imagery, or official acknowledgement, we're still in the realm of claims. So how should we think about it? The serious, responsible approach is to separate three different things. First, unidentified doesn't mean alien. It means the public doesn't have enough confirmed data to label it. Second, a claim about an immovable craft is extraordinary, and extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence: authenticated photos, chain of custody materials, credible whistleblower documentation, or verifiable on-site confirmation by independent parties. Third, there's a real reason these stories persist, because governments have acknowledged UAP as a topic worth studying, especially when objects appear in military records that can't be easily explained in terms of movement or trajectory. That combination, unexplained data exists, but no confirmed alien visitation, is probably the most grounded position we have from someone who actually sat in the White House. Now, here's the key point. Versions of this giant craft hidden somewhere story have been released before, in different forms, through different personalities. And historically, these waves often generate big attention today and very little tomorrow. So the conclusion is simple: treat this story as interesting, not proven. If Burlison and others can push for verifiable evidence, documents, testimony under oath with specifics, and independent confirmation, then the conversation changes. Until then, take it with a grain of salt, because in UAP stories, the difference between hype and history is always the same thing: solid proof.